Oh my. Oh, thank you. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, oh, thank you. I just want to say, oh, it is so much of a privilege to have been given this award to being the new group of a hate subject. Yes, I've seen that people now have a group that hates me, and it's all thanks to you haters. Thank you so much. Oh, you guys deserve this yourselves. I mean, oh, thank you. Thank you. I just like to thank God and and my mom and for the people that don't hate me. And I just want to thank them for not hating me, so I could, become a positive person that would be hated someday. Oh, thank you, thank you. Well, hmm, yeah. So as you can see, thank you for my little thing here. Um, I found out this morning that there is a new group on YouTube, and it's made me happy and laugh. It's not good, but it's funny because it's so I realized some things, especially after talking with my friend John Boynton. It's youtube.com/group/no more 803. It's a group dedicated to Bye Bye Jeremy. So I think it's really funny, and this is what I've learned. Last night, after talking to my friend John, I came to think, and I stayed up all night thinking about this. I hardly got any sleep, as y'all know. I don't anyways, but having less than any time. And I'm thinking, we're just like my friend John said, we're feeding them. Now, when he said that, I'm just like, this is crazy, and makes sense, and it's like everything all at once. And picture, alright, a lot of you know this stuff. It might sound crazy, but it's like a vampire, okay? Like a silly vampire in the movies you watch, or whatever, or the guys that think they are real vampires on the show on YouTube and stuff. Now picture what do they like? They like blood, right? How many scary movies do you see where the person goes, oh, okay, go ahead, right here, take some right here from, you might miss a vein right in the back. None. Now, there are groups of people that do that, and that's their choice. Just like on here. There are groups of people online that like to mock themselves and others. There are groups of people that like to hurt other people, and there's groups of people who like to make fun of themselves and do it for fun or even money. And now's the time when we have got to stick together and stop feeding these people and making their wants and pleasures come true. We need to start now with the haters, and basically the biggest thing we can do now is ignore them. Whenever you get a post on your video or comment, we need to either comment them back, as into saying something nice, saying something intellectual, very smart sounding, so we don't come off as lowering ourselves to their levels. Now they're going to say stuff to try and tweak us and maybe make us break our limits, but guess what? We have a power. Yes, my friends, we have a power. On their nicknames, just block them. You can flag them as inappropriate, you can spam them or report them, but we have the power to block them. Take them out of our lives. Stop having to listen to this nonsense and letting them hurt you. Let's show them that they do not bother us. If we are able to block one hater per person, then that is stopping them from hurting each and every single person that blocked them. You imagine how many people can erase hate on YouTube, one person at a time. I mean, I blocked so many people, and right there, that stopped hate from coming on to me. And you've seen how much hate I've been getting, especially with my tilt table problem. And personally, it's been a big stress for me. I don't ask people for money, and then have someone blast me saying that, and I got upset, and I might have gone on the top of my commenting back and forth and yelling, and it was just not right. It's over. I told that person goodbye, and it's over. What we need to do is, even if you're a faith or not, is to either have thoughts or prayers for them that they will change. I hold a statue. Now this is Buddy Christ, if anybody even know Kevin Smith, but it's still Christ. Now, for me, I believe in Christ. Whatever you want to believe in is cool, as long as you're a good person. But just think about what the person that he is. Even if you think it's a story, just think about what he believed in. Okay, we have got to stick together and love each other, because it's almost like society is deteriorating because of hate and everything going on. It's wrong. On here, YouTube is becoming a terrible place because you can't post anything without someone making fun. So we need to stick together, and we need to pray for those who are lost. If anybody knows, if you know this, when Jesus Christ was killed, he had died on the cross, he was beaten and everything before that. But guess what? He forgave these people, because he knew that they didn't know what they're doing. They might have been taking action, but they really didn't know. Now, as I say that, is think about the people. What do you notice every single person's been doing this hate? They either have no videos, no subscribers or anything, or wear masks. What does that tell you? They're hiding, they're afraid, they're cowards, and they're scared to show themselves. If they really, really have a problem with someone, and it was really true and not meant just for the sake of hurting somebody, then they would show their faces. So we need to stick together and just pray for them and let them go. Think about them and let them go. Give them good wishes and just let them go. Because they have probably got some of the worst lives that you can think of too. They probably go through hell and are treated terribly in their life and take it out on us. And that's wrong. There are some that are sick and have problems and like to hurt others. But, the majority is the type we just have to block out of our lives together, and hopefully one day they'll change. I tell the people that hurt and try to hurt me and stuff, I pray for them that one day they will change. If it's in a year, if it's in a month, if it's in 50 years from now, I pray one day that they'll realize what they've done to people. Because when you hate someone, that's not just saying, that person made me mad. That's a terrible, terrible feeling to have towards anybody. I mean, I can understand how some people can get to where they want to hate someone, but it's a terrible thing to do. It's a waste of time, and it causes so much pain and so much, problems. So many problems in the world have been caused from hate. I mean, you got to think of all the things that happened in the past. And if we keep continuing to do this, it's really sad. So basically, let them go, ignore them, push block user, or flag them if you think they're inappropriate. And if you want to say something to them, be nice. Tell them, you don't have to be filled with this hate. Like my friend John said, 236 pounds or more, he said, these people are filled with hate, and we just gotta quit feeding them. We gotta quit letting them get over us. Alright? Because it's just hurting too many people. So many good people I chat with who get upset and stressed out and stuff, and I was getting there too. So to the haters, as I end this real quickly, goodbye. I love you. I forgive you, and I wish you will change one day. To everyone else, God bless. I love you. Goodbye.